start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, this defense for the Lions, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you...
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They worked this well upfield across the 45. That was no...
Nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Field for a 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run it again with Chubb. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Back to throw Barrett.
Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper.
And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Let's go.
A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game, that they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
To throw, Huntley.
He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
2nd and 11 now. Here's Huntley. Right side to Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
In motion left goes Smith. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Lions are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early...
And in for the Lions, touchdown!
Jamison Williams
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick, and the Lions are going to take possession of the football. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Out left, he's got it to Everett. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu, and the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them, the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
On first and 10, Huntley. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. This is caught, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Devontae Smith, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. A nice throw right there. And, Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Barrett will look to pass it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Hey, check that, street.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off play action. Huntley. He's airing it out for Williams. They've got his man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Devontae Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Huntley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Huntley. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. Looking to throw. Huntley. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Come on. Hit. Warriors, 70. Let's go.
On 4th down, Huntley. And he's brought down Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard lines. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now he'll try to run with this. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll go with the keeper. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Tyler Huntley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now for the point after. And the Red is on here in this first half.
Send me her photo to end.
1 second to go in the half.
So that's gonna be the only issue. You have to do
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
What y'all doing? What y'all got?
And we welcome
I ain't got no food. Y'all go buy some food. Nobody hating us out. You chunks eat.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Need some in the ring. Y'all taking y'all but to practice today.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out and take pride in your work and try and put something together here in the second half.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A third down
What do we
gain
do?
of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Barrett. And that is incomplete.
Oh, rookie.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Barrett. This is the tight end, the Joker. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Got 4 picks, rookie.
Left to make up, obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche?
I just got 2 first downs in a row. How y'all gonna make my screen?
That doesn't help them at all right now.
That's crazy.
Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself, and he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Will y'all stop? Wow, damn.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
I'm gonna make y'all ass get outside already.
His 2nd rushing touchdown.
Like shit, he don't pay no bill.
Eating just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by York is up and good. So they do get
it's all right. It's okay. It is, because y'all was in here bothering me.
What? You banging blue out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh, really?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shot.
I ain't even mad.
What time we got here?
I practice at 3 o'clock, bro. What time is it?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
4.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Back to the ground. This time, Cook.
Oh, we missed it.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
19 tight.
Operating from the gun, Huntley. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down, Huntley. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Huntley. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return to more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Where are we practicing it?
Ziegler, boy.
Looking to throw. Huntley.
The baseball part.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So
Kobe, I don't know, sir.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp.
Yeah, I'm coaching. We don't practice
today. A lot of
today.
touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
we supposed to came and got that.
their stats a bit, but as far as the actual need, you're not really going to run this clock.
Yeah, y'all got Emory.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Barrett. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution,
So this is the
be
playoffs.
crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make the thing just a little bit better.
Real athletes will play today.
On 1st and 10, here's Barrett.
Yeah, I told you.
Interception. Picked up by a feet too low.
Nigga, you wasn't sick like he was sick. He was sick.
At their own 33.
Where y'all don't talk to Cam? Where he go? What team he go to?
They stayed in position, Charles. And picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard. They see what they can accomplish.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Where? Basketball court.
They run the counter with
Who he play for? He play basketball too?
about 4. 2nd and
I think they
6.
signed.
Brandon, I've got to think this
Terrible.
offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training
That
camp.
is
They
terrible.
knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Man, I know it ain't unacceptable. It's a video game though. It's cool.
This offense really looking polished
I did.
these couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. This is Smith to the ground. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Called that a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw. Huntley. The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more. They turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get
They
outside
crazy.
of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in
They
good
say he
shape.
didn't get
If you're
far
back there
enough. He
in the
did.
pocket,
He was outside.
you gotta make sure what you're doing.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Huntley. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
I knew they were going to do that. It's terrible.
DJ Moore, 30 yards.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Yep.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on.
Yep. Damn, Mavericks on everything, man. Let's go with it. Why you need to spit that out, son?
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick
Well,
this
we
one
up 3
away.
halftime, we up.
The return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
But you know, who was the other dude? Huh? Yeah. Can he throw? He taller than 3.
Browns drive about to get started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted...
no, he didn't step out of bounds, ref.
You have to think that's going to be
terrible.
something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This then uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. His running back let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Remember, say you back. You got your back.
He said they ran out of the tickets. Because we should have did it earlier. Talking about they $20 a piece. Nah, they going to practice.
Who want to practice? Who? Don't take them now.
I gotta go to practice at 3.
You ain't told me nothing.
Sure.
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's
why they gotta go to practice on the Sunday?
better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times.
Y'all just trying to
and made
stop me
some
from wanting to go sit on somebody's back and
They'll
smoke.
need 5 on this
Yeah,
play.
you gonna go nowhere, nowhere.
I'm so serious. It's so
Where
pretty.
you going?
You said it right. Where we gonna go?
Yeah, where we going?
Don't worry about where you going.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
We're not, because y'all gotta go to practice.
First
You
down,
got to
near
come on.
midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Barrett. And that is taken in by Njoku.
Y'all go to practice, guys.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I don't know where I'm looking at that going on.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal for Barrett.
Come on, rookie.
He will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Gotta be faster than that, rookie.
At least a little more respectable. Here's Barrett looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Come on, Njoku with your big side yourself.
And they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from 3. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Cook now off the lead option. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover